The title of my talk this morning is Don't Be One of the Nine. Don't be one of the nine. Some of you might go right away and understand where that title comes from. And if you don't know where it comes from right now, you will in just a few minutes. I really hope to put you in a perfect frame of mind, but even more than a perfect frame of mind, I hope to help put you in a perfect frame of heart for Thursday. This is from the book of Luke. Now on his way to Jerusalem, Jesus traveled along the border between Samaria and Galilee. As he was going into a village, 10 men who had leprosy met him. They stood at a distance and called out to him in a loud voice, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." When he saw them, Jesus said, "Go show yourselves to the priests." And as they went, they were cleansed. One of them, when he saw he was healed, came back praising God in a loud voice. He threw himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him, and he was a Samaritan. Jesus asked, "Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Has no one returned to give praise to God except this foreigner?" Then he said to him, "Rise and go, your faith has made you well." And so in that story, in the Gospel of Luke, we're told that 10 were healed. Whether it was a physical healing, emotional healing, we're told 10 were healed. Only one came back to say, "Thank you." I don't know about you, but I want to be sure that I am not one of the 9. How about you? Don't be one of the 9. We have a beautiful American holiday, this holiday of Thanksgiving, to remember our blessings, to appreciate our blessings, to share our good. I want to back into the subject a little bit and have us explore ever so briefly some of the reasons that cause us, or some of the situations that cause us to feel ungrateful. What causes ingratitude? I think one of the things that causes us to feel ungrateful is this: we believe things should always be better than they are, so we look at things without gratitude. We say, "Oh, I lost 5 pounds this summer, but I should have lost 10. I've got pretty clothes in my closet, but I see prettier ones on Pinterest." We always think that things should be better than they are, and if we do, that will invariably lead us to feelings of ingratitude. A second, similar to that, is we compare ourselves, our lives, our jobs, our accomplishments, sometimes even our spiritual growth to other people. We compare to see how we stack up. And one of 2 things will happen. Have you noticed? One of 2 things will happen. When we compare, we will either feel that we don't quite measure up, and that will put most of us into a feeling of ingratitude, or we will feel, "Hey, I'm doing a whole lot better." And that puts us into an unhealthy feeling, I think, of superiority. A third reason can be that we've surrounded ourselves with people that are chronic whiners and complainers and gripers. And maybe you will even have some of them around your dining room table this Thanksgiving, I don't know. Or maybe you know, "Oh boy, I'm going to be with Aunt Sally. She's always whining and complaining about everything and anything." When you're right there in the midst of it, remember, you signed up for the graduate course of spiritual growth, and you're in it. You're in it. Those are the opportunities, and they really are opportunities, to challenge yourself and say, "Wow, here is an ultimate place for me to practice remembering. I always have a choice."